Trump taking the stage where a would-be assassin tried to take his life.
For 16 harrowing seconds during the gunfire, time stopped as this vicious monster unleashed pure evil from his sniper's perch, not so far away. But by the hand of Providence and the grace of God, that villain did not succeed in his goal.
Speaking behind a shield of bulletproof glass, the former president back in Butler, Pennsylvania, on the very grounds where in July, a turn of his head made the difference between life and death. Today, Trump paying tribute to Corey Comparator, the former firefighter shot and killed that day while protecting his family. A memorial placed in the very spot where he was sitting.
When the sound of gunshots pierced the air on that July evening, Corey leapt into the fire one more time. In his last seconds of this earth, he threw himself on the top of his wife and daughters. He didn't want them hurt.
The Comparator family also at the Butler Farm show today.
Today's event has a far different feeling from the last time. The security presence is everywhere. And in fact, you can't even see the building the gunman climbed onto. There's heavy equipment, barriers all around this area to block any line of sight from outside the security perimeter. Still, despite the heightened security, voters tell me it was important for them to be here today.
He was shot at here, and he's coming back because he knows the people around here love him and want to hear him.
These supporters were here back in July.
It's like when you fall off a horse, you get back on.
How are you feeling being back?
A little nervous, but it's okay.
A little nervous.
I've also fallen off a horse and got back on, so I'm here to do that.
Also in Butler today and appearing at a Trump rally for the first time, billionaire supporter Elon Musk. Tonight, the Trump campaign seeing the former president's return to Western Pennsylvania as a huge boost to his chances of winning this key battleground state where polls show a tied race.
Dasha, you were there in Butler back in July as well. What did the Secret Service do differently to prepare for today?
Well, Jose, following that widespread scrutiny after July 13th, the Secret Service says that the agency is now providing former President Trump with heightened protection, that they've deployed every asset for this rally. That includes drones, counter surveillance, and more sniper